I don't know what it's gonna look like. I didn't go to any of the music or anything. We're just on. Nedry just laughed at the same time. I could go to the logo screen, I guess. One logo swipe. One little songy song. That's all we need. Hi! Seemed to work.
Out of my misery on that.
I slammed that whiskey. Problem. I want to play.
Go ahead.
You listen. Do it. We can do two. Might have to brighten up one of the lights. Sorry, I know it's bright.
That's fine.
I know it's bright.
I'm more concerned by the fact that this plunge barely makes it so annoying.
Honestly, what's weird about it is it'll it will make it if you don't do a full plunge. It's almost like too much. This game again. Hey, Unknown. We're doing a lot of weird sharing of cameras and things and Discording because Anna can't be here tonight. So sometimes my camera gets a little slow behind the audio. Annoying. We'll try and keep her going. Try and make her work. I have a Bluetooth. Or probably have, but I have to connect it. It might get funky.
Hi, Anna. How's it going? Did you have a fun day yesterday? Yep. Where'd you get the food? Daisy's? Awesome. Was it good? Nice.
Really?
Very
Oh,
cool.
that's great.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to, if someone really wants to use that to kind of do okay with business, order from people trying to on Thanksgiving, you know.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. If you're talking about turkey, you're allowed to say that.
I don't have a problem with. I know, there's a lot of people.
I know, that word does get some hate. that's cool. Thank you. I had an idea about maybe fixing that camera thing. What if I shared the window of our two faces? That's the whole thing instead of having different cameras. That laptop camera keeps like getting slow. You see it? Drive me crazy. I'm sorry. I was thinking like if I did the screen share like I'm doing with you, but I just set it up so that it's my thing really fucking mean. Why is it so mean all of a sudden?
No, it's been mean. I played it yesterday and it's mean.
Hey Jimmy Jam. We're talking about how mean this game is, because it is. It's mean. Real mean. It's like meaner. It's even meaner. And because we have to use so many lights to kind of like light up the room, it feels meaner because it's like brighter in here. You know? It's like, I don't know. I did a different setup tonight, and I don't know if it doesn't have the same vibe. I might have to change it. A lot of light on your face.
I'll try to smile.
You don't have to smile. You play however the fuck you want to.
No,
No smiling needed.
people, I don't want to scowl because this machine's making me scowl.
You bought jeans today?
This multi-ball. One of those that's kind of really sweep that playfield correctly.
Yeah.
I never do.
So the this multi-ball you have to do like a red shot first. Is that how this thing works?
You do if you want to build the jackpot up, but I never can do that. So then your next plan is to disregard it altogether and finish your dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people do. Or if you are accurate enough to sweep it and get all the blue shots. Another thing is putting it up in the pops is what puts you close to the Adaball. So if you can kind of get it up there.
Okay.
Some people will try to just put it in the pops. I keep going around and not having it land in the pops. It feels like, oh, so much across the playfield. What's that thing?
Yeah. I also need to clean this off. Clean it off.
Yeah, we came here Thanksgiving and I didn't go. I went home at like 3 in the morning and then I played Skyrim until 5 in the morning. I'm like a late to the party kind of dork. Well, I'm playing like the Elder Scrolls 5, which is now on the Switch, which we have. So it is. It's like a 10-year-old game. I'm always late to the party. I was late to the party with Zelda. Party with it.
Man, better late than never, right?
It's pretty fun though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we just got raided by Tiki Tilt.
Ooh, Tiki Tilt, hey! Thanks for the raid!
Hi, Tiki Tilt. Thanks for raiding on this Black Friday. We're playing a toughie.
It's pretty tough.
A little erring on the side of caution. Probably good. I don't think you do, but it's nice to be cautious.
Yeah.
We're playing Jurassic Park. It's mean.
Really mean. But she'll bend to our will eventually. Right?
Hopefully. What was that? I can barely hear. I have to like put my face.
I know. I gotta get like we gotta get a speaker for Anna.
The flippers just drown out all of your voice whenever, especially during a multi. That could be a good challenge for us to try to flip less.
Fuck that! Not on this game. Now I'm getting a phone call?
Dad. It's Dad.
Well,
I'm gonna answer it.
You're gonna answer it?
Dad. Good, it's Rachel.
Tell him he's on the internet. His existence is on the internet right now.
You're on the internet. Well,
fuck! Come on, I'm losing my control room because I keep missing these dumb shots.
Yeah, you can go to Twitch. Get Rebecca's stream on there.
What? What's the first?
Oh, are you in the car?
This should be on.
Oh.
1.
You just go to Twitch. Just Google Twitch, and it's like
maybe that's a little less
logo,
loud.
and then search for Rebecca. Here, I'm gonna hand you to your other daughter.
Dad or the mom?
Hi, Dad. Oh, thanks, Dad. Yeah, it was great.
For me, it was nice.
Good. I'm glad.
You were a gamer before pinball?
And then one of my friends wants to play games. So they wanted to create a team. Pinball, a very little team, and invited us video game people. And that's
Thanks, Dad.
started up a waterfall.
I'll have to pick your brain about video games now that I'm late to the party gamer.
Yeah, with the extras.
I'll need some recommendations.
There's an alternative to that recipe. Alright, Dad, I'm gonna let you go. I love you. We're streaming, we're playing football, and happy Thanksgiving. Alright. Oh, okay, I will.
BGP.
Okay. Bye.
But I know what GBC is, and that's green bean casserole.
I had to give my dad some love. It's the holidays, after all. Do you want to put like one of these in your ear better? Okay. I have a Bluetooth speaker too that I can get.
I tilted. Anna, what are some other good video games? I'm putting you on the spot.
You've already played Zelda, so that's good.
Yeah.
Have you played the Portal video games?
Ooh, she might like Portal.
No.
You might like Portal. It's very problem solving.
What are they on?
They're on PC or Xbox.
Or PlayStation.
Oh, cool. We'll probably eventually get a PlayStation or something else too, so. Or PC. Yeah, PC.
So you probably run it on
I do like puzzle type games. Like when I was little, I used to play like Myths and all those games.
Is Nate still streaming Riven?
Wait, is someone just stream?
Or was my favorite.
What was your favorite game?
Portal.
Oh,
Portal was my favorite game before Zelda came out. Then Zelda might have.
Zelda. is the best. I think that's probably one of my favorites. But I'm gonna put Portal in my notes so that I don't forget the name of that. Because I am late to the party as usual.
God damn it!
Actually, my husband is streaming Ribbon right now.
That's what Rebecca just said.
I was wondering if he was streaming that tonight.
So he's still streaming Ribbon?
Yeah, I think they're still streaming Ribbon. So, yeah, yesterday there was a Steam sale, or maybe it was like days, I don't know. But much new puzzle-like Ribbon is Ribbon games.
Yeah. Stardew Valley is another one recommended here in the chat.
Oh yeah, Stardew Valley's cute. I haven't played that one, but I've seen it.
I've heard that one's fun too. Is it kind of like a Sims thing where you like do stuff? Or are there puzzles involved? I'm asking the stream. There's puzzles? Mostly Sims? Do you like how I compare it to Sims because I'm old and I'm late to the party? It's like all I have as a point of reference is Sims.
God, I played Sims in 2003.
Sounds about right.
How did that not hit the fucking target? For fuck's sake!
Oh, someone's saying there's
Jesus.
Dragor is saying there's a Steam sale this weekend. Yeah, everyone's have sales this weekend because of you know, it's sale week or whatever. So that's why I got
Rescue
Skyrim, 'cause
unsuccessful.
it was like half off. What else do we get? We got Inside, Skyrim. Well, obviously we play Rocket League all the time, but
Is that weird one with like the he's like kind of like an astronaut-y kind of guy and you have to make holes in places? It was like a weird one like that on the Switch that was very ethereal.
I know Leslie really, she's told me about that one that Oberdit, that like Battle of Oberdim or
Yes. That's great.
Ode to Oberdim. I want to get that too. That one's probably on sale.
Yeah, that's very cool. It's a very cool style, and it's very. I played that. You can play that with someone on the TV, and it's like a virtual story.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun. I know she recommended that to me ages ago, and I keep forgetting to get it. It's in my list.
Fuck's sake.
The style is a magic style.
Yeah, like I saw
It's just like Nooblars. I'm sorry, I can't hit anything.
I like how the chat is talking about Ribbon and Miss.
As I'm like,
It brings me back to when I would play those and.
I abandoned both of those games because in both of them I couldn't solve the puzzle and it was before I could look it up and I was just like, I just can't go back to the beginning and find the missing whatever I missed. I couldn't do it.
I know I finished Miss, and I don't remember if I finished Ribbon, but I should just watch Nate's stream and just to see what's happening with
Riven, remember it was 5 discs?
Yeah, they were CDs.
And you had to be like, and you knew you got somewhere because you were on like disc 1 and then you got to a weird thing and it was like, insert disc 4 and you're like, ooh.
So we have someone asking about roller derby days. Anna, were you in roller derby? None of us were. Rebecca and I were in a wrestling league.
We were in a wrestling thing.
It was
Yes.
the Kalamazoo precinct of women wrestlers, and we had characters and a live band. It was cool.
All of those things were involved. Shit.
Character names.
I was Kathleen Battleaxe, and I was a Viking. And Rebecca was Midge Vicious. She was a mean punk. And Kate was Jane Gretzky. She was a hockey player. And we had Corporate Christy, who would bind people in red tape. And we had
Sister Christian.
Sister
who was
Christian,
a nun.
who was a nun, and she would
Break everybody. That she'd break, do like a backbreaker, and then pray.
yeah.
Above your body.
Yeah. And our band was called The Clap, and we had a really funny MC who was ridiculous. He was like if I were to like produce a television show, I would hire him as an actor because he was so good and funny, and he had like really good material, and he was like really convincing.
He was super convincing.
Because he kind of
everyone thought he
this,
was just sleazy dude. And,
yeah,
like,
he played this sleazy
guy.
drunk asshole that hated all of us, but like he would kind of talk about us, and there was miscongeniality, and he'd be
second
like,
place in the beauty contest.
He'd like
every
introduce her. He'd be like, she was homecoming queen, she was prom queen, works at Dairy Queen. Please welcome Miss Conge. And it was just like so flawless the way he would deliver his lines. It was really
Your turn.
Are they still around, you know?
No. Not the what we made of it. And I don't know if there's any like other wrestler troops.
I think a few people started some in different places.
There was that one that they did for in Tampa for a while, right?
Yeah, and I feel like Katie was in one, and maybe Christy might have been in one too, but I feel like we tried to make an offshoot in Chicago, and it was like short-lived because
we were all getting old and broken.
Yeah,
I broke my wrist in Chicago wrestling.
Yeah, because the moves are like, as much as they're rehearsed, they're so physical.
Yeah, it was.
I would do like a flying drop kick as my move.
Bar. We used to live in Tampa when we were kids, before we were able to drink. I'm gonna try and test this. Huh? I'm gonna try and hook up a speaker to this. Hold on a second.
This is the first dinosaur I've opened. Whoopsie.
PAX is in the Arcade Expo. Went to every PAX. My 20s. And many in my 30s. I'm not doing cool things.
Figure out how to. I just wasn't sure what this. Oh, it's my turn. Right. Yeah, too. I was trying to get it set up a speaker so that we can hear better.
In the San Francisco Bay Area. Near Berkeley and
Ann Sathers, isn't that? Those are restaurants here too, right? Ann Sathers. I feel like Rob and I have been out to eat at those places.
What you need to get from those places is the cinnamon.
Yeah. I believe we had a cinnamon bun. There's one over there by where the alley was, where it's now a big Target. over there near Lakeview, and that's where we got a cinnamon bun back in normal times. They might, because you're just kind of straight north from them. I don't feel like you're too far. And now I feel like people are probably extending their delivery radius because that's all they got. Oh! I'm really hoping that I can have at least one good game on this pinball machine, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Alright, how do we get out of our funk? I think we need to listen to some music.
In Chicago. I only lived here when I was 8. So I didn't grow up. You know, this is kind of part of the reason I came back, because I was like, I wanted to see what my parents had me and where their roots were kind of. They always loved Chicago festivals. Like they had festivals. Now I'm back.
I was trying to get this little guy to work, but I don't know what it's called, and it's
It's a Unix system.
you know this. Okay, so the other thing that I can do, I have another idea. I just don't know if I can be on Discord in 2 places. I can? Can't. Can't. Okay, so I can't listen to you on my phone.
Nope.
Well, I'm giving up.
Your speaker? You don't know the name of it?
Well, on my phone, it's called H2O something. It's called Altec, but when I look up in my Bluetooth devices that are discoverable in my computer, it is giving me nothing that sounds like that. So I don't really... Like, I can't, and I don't really know exactly, like, can you put out the signal again? I don't... I have all of my other devices.
Got Nedry yelling at me.
And your camera is moving because you simply came into it. We'll have to move it next time.
I didn't mean to.
That's fine. Pinball comes before streaming gear. See, I don't know what that is. It's probably that. Yeah.
Thing to find it.
House League. It's very hard. There's a long wait list for that league.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that league.
There's a couple, I think. There's a couple house leagues, I think, and at least one of them you have to have like a possible place. Hello, Dreamboat. Welcome to Hot Edge. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
And Rachel is by the mic.
Hello.
Usually, I'm there.
Really?
But today I'm quarantined. That's very nice.
Okay.
You're getting education at school. Yes. Yes. Rebecca does the art, and she is amazing.
The Jeff Goldblum was a added help from Charlie. Helped make that original Goldblum, as awesome as it was. Yeah, I know. I'm about to die, so get off my back.
You're doing a good job. Those things are so brutal.
Double danger! Fuck. See, if it plays hard, we'll just be better at it.
Some of our buddies have this amazing Jeff Goldblum shower curtain.
Oh yeah, that's pretty great. You want to play again? I'm assuming.
The shower so you can while you're showering.
That would probably be better. Ooh, pinball call. Okay, Into the Fire. Is that where? Is it like Into the Fire? Like that?
Is that how it goes?
Is that how it goes? That's how I would imagine it would go. Like Into the Fire. But maybe it's more boisterous. I haven't played Hobbit in probably a year and a half. So we have access to one, but the household is an essential worker, so they're hesitant to put us at risk for pinball. But when all this is over, maybe. You want to go first? Go ahead. Okay. And then now all I can think of is that one song, the Dance Into the Fire. Is that a song? That's a song, right? Is that Culture Club song where he's like, why don't you lose them? Time don't you use. I don't know the words. I'm just. I'm not making this up. It's a song.
No, I know Oh.
That's why I wasn't crying over that.
Plunge.
The plunge is hard, and any of those upper shots are hard, and it's probably because this room leans, and even though it says it's level, it feels harder than it should. But we're pros, we can handle it. Right?
Right.
Ugh.
Today all I ate before I came here was pie.
But she knew I had food. She knew she could weasel some food out of me. And you fed me plenty of times. So I'm fine with feeding you.
I just had a little snack.
We made a pot roast for Thanksgiving last night. Which was really easy and delicious. But easy. Like, super fucking easy. System boot. Sorry, Anna. And every time I play, I can't hear you very well. And I'll figure out that stupid fucking speaker one of these days.
Well, I guess we could do some Nublars on this thing. You guys probably had enough of the Nublar runs, huh?
I want to do another one after I've had this game for a minute. But it's not like I'm getting any better at it, is the problem. That's what it feels. It doesn't feel like I'm getting any better at this game.
Yeah, I just have to really spend quality time with it. This one's shooting really hard, too. You might have a little work cut out for you on this one. I'm not really sure what the deal is. You know, excuses.
Yeah. Ooh, Hobbit. Great. try and use controls. Tired and filled with food. Nice. Yes. Yes. That's pretty accurate. We watched Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
That was a request from Dad.
Yeah, it's about a guy trying to get home for Thanksgiving. And like, so I sold my dining room table when we, you know, it was just my sister and I and my dad, who has already had it. He has the antibodies, but also he doesn't go anywhere or do anything. So it was just us. But I don't have a table to have people sit and like eat. So we set up one of those bar tables behind my couch. And so it was like kind of this like stadium seating. So like couch with a couple TV trays, and then the bar table with 2 people sitting, and we watched Planes and Automobiles. It was great. Happiest Season on Hulu was good. Ooh, okay. Those aren't pillows! Yeah. Yes, yes. It's just like one thing after another. Just like your worst nightmare of what could happen when you're traveling. But you would be surprised at how much you remember. Like everything feels familiar, even though you don't remember seeing it. You're just like, oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I didn't see any of the Hobbits. You're like, that just never happened. No, the Hobbits didn't happen. Yeah. We were just talking about like right before the quarantine, I rewatched all the Marvel movies from the beginning to end. That feels like forever ago. But it was pandemic. It was still somewhat, yeah, like April. Right before, like late last year, I think. Hobbit movies are boo. Yeah. I have not seen all the first ones. I saw Phantom Menace, which I've heard is the only one that is okay. It's terrible.
I don't know. The third, whatever that was, Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Clones.
Yeah, I think it's Attack of the Clones. Pod racing. Does it? Yeah. I heard the Clone War ones was really bad because it was like CGI extravaganza. But admittedly, I haven't seen it yet.
It's also acting. The acting and writing is very hard to watch in those movies.
In the Star Wars franchise? Is that what you guys are talking about? Yeah.
It's a hot topic, so there's a lot of hot takes on it.
For sure.
Roger didn't even see the last one, for instance. Couldn't stand it.
Last one was the latest last one, like the Last Jedi. Is that what it was called?
I think I probably did see that because
I saw it. Fuck! Sorry.
One thing to note, though, my favorite movies after rewatching all of them was Rogue One, and then watched immediately after that.
Wait, Rogue One and what was the other one that you said?
A New Hope.
A New Hope. Yeah.
I used to hate A New Hope, but Rogue One made me like it.
Okay.
So.
I always liked A New Hope.
Yeah. It's Star Wars.
I liked the second one as well, but I know why people didn't like it. Because that director, like, and I'm talking about the latest ones. I don't remember all the director took what, shit, what's his face from Lost? The guru that made all the new ones. And what's his name? Why can't I think of his fucking name?
I don't know, because you're one of those names.
The director. He's like from Bad Robot. He's done all those things. What is his JJ? Fucking JJ Abrams. My God, I can't believe I couldn't remember that. I'm embarrassed. Okay. The second one, he took everything that JJ Abrams had lined up in A New Hope and threw it out the fucking window, which made a lot of people excited about it, but also made a lot of people mad. No, you're right. You're talking about the original Star Wars, and I'm talking about the new one. A New Hope is right. You're right. Yes. Rogue One made it good. But, I mean, that one was always good, though. Right? I was thinking The Rise. Right? The Rise of Skywalker was the one I was thinking of. And then the second one, which was... Oh, God. Are they in order? No. No, The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens... the one that J.J. Abrams like laid the scene, and then the Rise of Skywalker. Fuck, I clearly can't talk about Star Wars. I liked it. Mando is amazing. I love Mando. We won't talk yet. No spoilers. Okay, I just watched today's episode. But don't spoil anything, guys. You're gonna really like this episode if you like that little baby.
Uh-oh. I haven't watched it yet either.
He's in it a lot. And he does cute things. And you're like, he's cute. Which could describe any of the episodes, by the way.
Hello, Game Time Television. Nice to see you.
It's still really annoying me that my laptop cam is slow. It's making it crazy.
What are you going for now, Rachel?
On Jurassic? I don't know. I got Chaos Multi-Ball, and then I think I just may have scrapped the second dinosaur. So... I don't know. I guess I just go for dinosaurs. I've been alright. I've been alright. Not bad. I play a lot of video games now. That's all I do. Video games. As I was telling Anna. Rob has a broken toe.
I was above the truck and now I'm in the T-Rex! God damn it! That was a mistake! Mistake!
Rob has a broken toe, so we can't really go anywhere. Although I did vacuum the yard today with this crazy leaf vacuum.
They just put the new assistant onto the T-Rex pad. That's what just happened. And everyone died.
Very excited to be watching
I'll
all
be right
the Star
back.
Wars films, I did include both parts animated.
Oh, the whole thing, eh?
Caught up, yeah. It was good. Good way to spend some time. Even the shitty. Gotta watch a shitty movie. Hard to like.
It's the toilet animation.
It's true, CD Brucey, I guess his name was Amanda. Carl Weather. Did you know that he directed that episode one before this one?
I'm having a hard time with this ramp. There we go. Yeah, Carl Weathers. You guys talking about Mandalorian? Hi, El Recco. I hope you guys had fun yesterday. Hung out. I hung out late. Then played Skyrim. I was telling Anna. That's all I did. That was awesome. You can change every little facet. I am a lizard woman. I know Rob wanted to start like a new game just to do that, but then you have to watch that insane long like intro to the beginning of the game. I told him he should just start a bunch of them and just go like make coffee while the intro is playing so he can make like tons of characters. But yes, I am an Algorian.
He's like,
Your favorite game?
this particular version of Jurassic Park is really mean. I think we're getting the hang of it. We're taming it a little bit, but it does feel extra mean. And if this slow, my laptop camera is kind of slow. It's a little behind the sound, so. And I think it might have to do with running Discord at the same time, but I want Anna here, so if it's super annoying, I can turn my face off. Jacucho rules. Rachel's drop catch. I haven't been watching enough pinball, you guys.
Uh-oh.
You've been watching. Oh. Oopsie. Ooh. You got some Amber Target champion.
I don't know how that's possible.
Clearly you did well on the Amber Targets.
I don't know if I did.
Are you gonna hot nudge it or SSB it?
What do you want?
Well, you're on hot nudge, so it's gonna hot.
You want nudge in here?
You could say HNSSB.
I'll just do nudge, dude.
Ooh, yeah, RGK nudge sounds good. Oh, Slacker, awesome.
Oh, I accidentally put nude!
Nude. RGK nude?
Oopsie. RGK nude, just so you guys know.
Hey, CDPC.
That was achieved.
See you later.
Here.
Clip it! Ooh, what is that? Oh my god, it's got cats all over it. Is it delicious? Is it as delicious as it is adorable?
It's actually pretty good. It's an IPA, so it's
Okay.
might not be here.
God, my whiskey has been gone for days.
And it's like buy like lots of different beers from all over the country, so they send them in a box.
Ooh, that
like
sounds
a
cool.
It's very expensive, but it is a good package. And when this cat came up for sale, I had to buy 6 of them.
The trigger was pulled.
I mean, it was a smart move. I approve. I approve.
I feel like having nice packages to look forward to is just something you can give yourself right now, you know? Like when I got my leaf vacuum today.
Yeah, Rachel's been talking about this leaf vacuum.
Does it go in like a big bag?
It's connected to a little bag and it chops it all up when it sucks it in. And then I just dumped it.
Then it's like
back
mulch.
in like mulch. But I put it in an area that was contained, so it was like cleaned up looking, but no garbage was created. So I just put it back. It's all right. We have a tree in front that just dumps them. So.
Boo! Boo! Don't you do it! I'm not ready!
Rachel, your character.
Oh, shit!
Tell me about it.
Oh, my character on Skyrim? I am a lizard lady, and her name is Clavinia.
Clavinia?
Mm-hmm. And Rob is a cat man, and his name is Mr. Buckle.
Mr. Buckles?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good name.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm just kind of in the beginning. I've completed a few quests, though. I'm getting the hang of it. It's a little clunky compared to Zelda, but it's still fun.
That's nice.
Tell me about your character. Oh, we're doing... It looks like we have bits offered to do new blood runs.
Uh-oh! I was thinking maybe our next one would be a Nublar, guys. But that's up to Rachel.
Yeah, we can do new blood. Sure. For old time rage sake. That's appropriate. That's a pretty rage-inducing mode, especially when you guys were trying to beat the clock up. That's so insanely stressful to think about.
Especially, I mean, just like...
You guys could do Nublar without even, like, caring about the clock. It's like, you go the wrong way, that's okay.
Yeah, I got time.
It's just harder that way.
Like, I got time. I just gotta try to make sure I have gas and don't drain the ball. And we got time.
Yeah.
Oh, I kicked the thing.
That's okay.
I'm the worst.
I'm the worst. Oh my god. I'll do a Nublar run. For you, Dragor! I mean, how can I say no? I'll make you a little merit badge for that, Anna. Like, I showered!
I think last week was very depressing.
The last 9 months have been crazy depressing.
That's true. It's true, but
We're living through some...
not showering for like over a week.
It will take its toll.
No.
I took a shower yesterday because I was like, oh, I'm stinky, but also like it's like a weird refresh at the same time. Like if you want to like, you're like I'm in a bad mood, take a hot shower. Usually helps. Like how can you feel shitty after a shower? Even if it's only for a few minutes of just being like I'm clean, I'm warm. Like
the luxuries that we have.
yeah. It's true. It's true. Like if the fact that we have hot water, because a cold water shower probably would make you feel the same as a hot water shower would. I do, since we were talking about that last stream, I do really want a hot tub. So I can be in a hot tub and then get out in the snow and then get back in the hot tub. But hot tubs are expensive and they take a lot of maintenance. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds great. You can like just have your friends rent it out throughout the winter. I would be totally down for that. That's the dream. Yeah, where's the cat? Where's Little Man? I'm gonna go look for a Little Man. He's gotta be around here somewhere. He's sleeping somewhere.
He's probably in on the bed. Double scoring. Double scoring.
Little Man is just
Nope.
maxing and relaxing in the bedroom. He's like sleeping like all like. I went in there and he like did like the long stretch. It was just like.
So you couldn't bear to disturb him?
No. I mean, I disturbed him a little bit because I stuck my face into his face because he's so cute. But I wasn't gonna pick him up and bring him somewhere because he was. Look at that girl. She's so happy. That's like her perfect little spot. Look at her. And she doesn't care. She didn't even move. Chakucha. They never took back the UP. Yeah, the UP of Michigan is always a little weird.
Someone made a mistake and then, oh, it goes to Michigan.
Somebody drew the line wrong and they're just like, we don't want to fix it. It's fine. Who cares? No, I'm sure there's a very rich history of people killing each other for that piece of land. Which is pretty accurate for most of the land we're currently on.
Oh my god.
Ow! Unknown Machine wants to give your cat treats. But please don't get a treat if it's going to disturb how beautiful she currently is. Because I would rather see her beautiful face. We're not doing bad. We're just getting mad.
Every drain's a heartbreak.
I know. But everybody drains. Should I turn on some music?
This is Rebecca scolding me for making a
Scolding
tiny
you?
throat noise.
Come on!
After she repeatedly shouts obscenities
Was that
when
a
she
scold?
drains.
Was that scolding you? I don't think so. I don't think it was scolding you.
It was definitely commenting upon the noise I made.
But it was all out of love. I didn't mean to scold. We're sisters. Can you tell?
So this is a sister showdown, it looks like. Those are 78 or 79, 74.
Uh-oh.
This is what... Well, now that you said that, now I'm gonna... Alright, it's fine. It's fine.
You can do it. fuzzball.
Isn't she cute?
Look at that
That
cute
sucks.
furry tabby.
That sucked.
Oh.
Doesn't she look like Darla, only fuzzy?
She's an angel.
She's a fuzzy girl.
I already drained. Anna, you said that I was gonna challenge Rachel and I shit the bed. That's what happens.
Probably challenging your sister to like have extra layers of nuance to it.
We'll see.
Oh, another movie I watched last night.
Oh my god.
Christmas movie with Daniel Levy.
I can't hit it. I can't hit the ramp.
Christmas movie. Is it what platform was it on? Was it on Netflix?
I don't know. I watched it on my Amazon Prime. Nate was into it.
Oh.
Oh my
We
gosh.
haven't quite watched, so we watched the Kurt Russell Christmas Chronicles, the first one, when it came out, because we love Kurt Russell, and we're like, well, Kurt Russell is Santa Claus, okay. But there's another one. And, we're gonna watch it. We might not enjoy it, but we're gonna watch it. Nice shot.
Thanks. It's a good time to get it.
Okay. Sister dynamic.
That was a really, really, really short Raptor multi-ball.
I got Raptor multi-ball and it was fucking horrible.
It was short. Sorry, everyone. Boo.
Yeah,
I got it on the missile, though.
I got it on the missile too. But it was like in the midst of doing that control room, like the virus attack control room, and I like was trying to get that through, and it's hard to. That one is so like you have to hit a shot, then hit the
that
control,
ramp.
then hit a shot, then hit control, and it was like
Awful.
I picked the wrong control room to have Raptor multi-ball in, to be honest. Like if I had picked system boot, I would have just rode the multi-ball because it's like more than one shot that you can hit, but on virus attack you have to, it always defaults to that control room shot, and it's hard to do when you've got like three. I should have just gone for the multi-ball shit. I should have went for it. Yeah, I have another ball, but then I accidentally started the T-Rex paddock, so that's what I have for me when I get up there, which is really fucking dumb if I can pull it off, which I probably can. But if I could, I'll get an extra ball lit after it. Is it lit or do I get it? I think it lights it. I think it lights extra ball. If you can capture the T-Rex in the paddock, it'll light your extra ball.
No, it gives it to you.
Oh, it gives it to you. But it's hard. He like follows your rescues and has to be super accurate, and this game's hard. It's hard. Hard. Yeah. It's funny how that works. It's almost like someone that like is like obscenely, insanely good at pinball made this and thought that everyone else could play like him. He made a game that he probably finds challenging, even though he blows it up. Which means it's hard for 98% of us.
Did you get the lights working today?
Oh, I'm just using my other lights. I didn't even switch them. Because I knew I wouldn't be able to make them work. But I can switch them out if you want to. If you want to do it. If you want me, it will take 2 seconds. But we could change the color. We could change them red when we're doing Nublar. Might kind of look good. Might look kind of cool. Olive. Nice work.
Thanks.
It's my fault.
We got another ball, all right? We do.
Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, maybe I don't have... I thought I had the T-Rex. Maybe that was the other game that I was
Do you
playing.
remember what your character in Skyrim looks like? I know it was 10 years ago that you probably played the game like everyone else in the world.
Usually, but I did just make a new character for Divinity 2. And that
Ooh.
was I made myself a
What system is that on?
it's on like Xbox and stuff, but also it's also on PC, which is what I'm playing.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
I should hook myself up a PC. Look at that baby cat. Oh, treat! Treat has been given. Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked! For fuck's sake.
So
I
after
think I
this
must
game,
have-
it looks like we're gonna do some noob runs.
We're
right?
gonna do a noob or two. We'll
Holy
do a noob or
smokes.
two.
Noob
We'll do as many noobs as you want. You're the guest here, Rachel.
Nedry. I love when he calls out like, anybody want a soda or anything?
Anybody want soda or anything?
That's like so funny to me. It's a really good Drain call out.
Anybody want a soda or anything?
Anybody
Want a soda or anything?
Because that's right when he leaves in the movie.
Yeah. He's like about to take off, and like to not be suspicious, he does the one nice thing he's done throughout the whole movie is just offer to get anybody a soda. It should have all been like the thing that told everybody that he was a bad guy and that he was doing something bad. Oh man, Nedry's asking to give me a soda. When he's sitting at that like cafe, he's like, oh, and he's like, nobody cares. He's just like, what? Like, what does he say? He says something like, I got a soda here. See, nobody cares. I like that I can't see Olive, but I can see her butt tail just like. Oh yeah, we got dots in here. We got dots in here. See, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I could watch it every day.
It's great.
I don't know if I do. It'd be a while before I got work.
It's a great movie. There was a recent viral meme floating around that was like all of the characters with reversed like genders. So they like made like Jeff Goldblum like a sexy lady. It's like, well, he's still hot. Yes. I mean, Laura Dern is still also hot. But in like that, like, oh, yeah, she's not a sex symbol. Actually, I'd say the sex symbol of Jurassic Park was the raptor. They really made those raptors scary and hot. Scary and hot.
there. He didn't even come
You got a canvas
in.
letter, though. You got some good shit. You got some good shit.
But that was my key. That was the key. I missed it. Oh well. It's life. Ooh. Oh!
We have dogs in here. Do we have dogs? Anybody have any dogs? I like dogs. I just don't have dogs.
Visitor center!
I haven't been paying attention. I'm like shithead. I'm a shithead.
Oh,
I
thank
was
God.
trying to get the speaker to work while you got through so much. Visitor center, baby.
Yes!
Holy crap.
I'll take it. Oh, this mode's so hard. I can't do it.
Okay. No, you can. You can do it. You got this far. This is your next quest. You're a knight. And this is your next quest. So she described this. I've never been to visitor center, so I have no fucking idea what she has to do. But
I have to chase the raptors to their pen.
Shoot green shots. Yeah, she has to chase the raptors. So she has to shoot the green shots so they start making their way to the left side.
But those are the hardest shots for me.
Right. So you're hitting that. You can hit that center one. You can trap up. That's not how you play though. You do you. Nice. Nice. This sort of feels like Deuce in Kiss, where you have to like, okay, it's just always the two shots next to each other.
I did not do it. No!
Nice. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Jackson here's a call out. I am clearly an idiot. Is Dawson here? Nice. Okay, now it's the hard shit. Now it's the hard shit. Nice.
Nope.
I can't even get it to connect.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying to connect my computer audio with Emma's sound to come out of here so we can hear her better. And this won't even recognize it. And because it's Windows, I don't know how to do anything. It's stupid.
I don't know that.
And it stinks.
Sorry.
It's fine. We're surviving. Ooh, they're in the raptor cage though.
I got him in there.
You got him in there. You can backhand that too. You have to hit the raptor target though, don't you?
Yep.
Dude. Visitor center?
Visitor center.
On the stream?
Visitor center.
That was
on the
amazing.
stream.
Visitor center on the stream, baby. That was great.
Except for I did not finish Visitor Center, but I chased him a little bit.
You got your high score up there. And we're gonna Nublar now, so prepare yourselves.
But you got the visitors and now you got to escape.
Exactly, except there's like all
I did not get past Visitor Center, which is Museum Mayhem. which I have gotten once before, and it's hard. But I've never gotten up to Nublar before. That's still unattained by me. You gonna noob it?
Yeah, we're
Maybe
gonna
it will
noob.
break my pinball callus is sore.
Aww. Your pinball callus.
My thumb callus.
That was great.
Oh, you have the Spitz playing for you. That should motivate you.
It's true.
Oh, well now, remember I was moaning and groaning about just wanting one good game while we played on the stream? There we go. I got one good game.
The stream's not over.
Not over.
It's not over.
It's not over until we escape. Escape the news.
We gotta escape the noobs. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes.
That call out with Dawson or whatever you guys were talking about. We always, it sounds like he's saying dog shit. Like, dog shit. Whenever it's on the pinball, it sounds like it's, keep mentioning dog shit. Is there dog shit in here? That's what it sounds like. So we're nooblaring. We're
nooblaring.
We're not on a time crunch this time. We're just playing nooblar for fun. But it is really good if you can get a quick time. But I think we're just looking to finish it. So there's
I kind of don't want to get a good time because then I'll be really mad that I didn't get it like 3 weeks ago. But it would also be very typical of getting a good time when you don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Yep. It's a tough game, man. But it is so fun though how deep it is and how many things you can do. Like if you owned it, it would be a game that just doesn't get boring, I think. I think that once all the objectives are always really hard on it. It's like,
Oh my god, why can't I hit that shot?
that really
Jeez.
deceptive on this one. It's later than you think it's gonna be on this
I know, I
machine.
know.
I keep shooting it early and hitting that post. I've only seen the first Jurassic Park. I've never seen the second.
Oh, I'm in the wrong paddock, aren't I? Well. We're not on a time frame.
Yeah. The first one is, I can imagine the best one.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah. Yeah. Is Jeff Goldblum in any of the other ones?
He's in, like, one of the one that's, like, just about to come out, right?
There's another one coming out?
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot to move the truck, so I was in a hard paddock, so we'll have to noob again. Should we each noob twice? Yeah.
Noobin'. Noob twice.
The full-on sprint and heels, that's pretty much the worst part, is that they were trying to get us to buy the fact that this woman is going to run in heels like that. I would have taken the shoes off, broken the heels off, and run in them in flats. Like, who the fuck are you? She trips once, she breaks her ankle, she gets eaten by a dinosaur. Well, so Dragger, the original people realized how much money they could make, and they're just like, well, if we just show up, like, even when they're bad, they make money. Although I'm sure they signed on before COVID, so we'll see when it comes out and what. I have no idea how horrible the movie industry has been affected by all of this. Like, nobody going to the movies. How do they even, like, factor in how much money a movie makes? Like, they released that Disney Mulan on Disney Plus. Wasn't it like $30 or something to watch it? I wonder how well or poorly it did. Like, are people willing to pay $30 to watch it on their shitty TVs? Does it have to be the movie experience? You're willing? I didn't. I didn't.
I'm willing to. Actually, my TV is sometimes better than.
I am not willing. I am not willing.
But Mulan was great. It wasn't great. It wasn't a great.
The new Mulan, the live action Mulan we're talking about. I mean, it's just hard. I don't know what the whole trend of the live action thing is all about. Like, who is telling them that this is what they should be doing? Are they out of ideas? Is that why?
Just they're in the search for more money, like everybody else making remakes.
Yeah.
That's all.
I do kind of want to watch the Aladdin one, but that's only because I want to see Will Smith as the fucking genie and be mad about it. There's only one genie. That's the... Yeah. What if I just have like a speaker? Give me a second. I gotta get another drink. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Rachel Snoop, Lauren. She's doing great.
In the truck.
Yeah, I don't want that truck in that T-Rex paddock, that's for sure. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. away. Oh, come on. Bump in there. Uh-oh.
One more red or two more reds to hit. Depends on if she gets that raptor or two.
More fuel. She's still in it.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Just take a deep breath.
I am okay.
You're all
Okay.
good.
I tried that ramp like 7 times and didn't hit it. That's my fault. That was the only shot left.
Well, we're doing it 2 more times.
That was the end.
We're each doing it 1 more time. Well, no, we're each doing it 1 more time. I put in 4 so that we would do 2.
I'm so annoyed that I couldn't hit that ramp.
I know. Oh, I know.
She doesn't scream with frustration when she's going.
No, I know. I just yell fuck really loudly and exclaim expletives. Goats! You do.
No, I have not. But we went to that last time, and I'm going to do that.
Shit. Get funky.
I've also been playing the Switch. But, not Hades. We good? Good stuff? What does that mean? Roguelike.
It's like when the dungeons are like randomized and die to start over from the beginning, but with some extra stuff usually.
Okay. Okay.
Like the original, have you heard of the original Rogue? It's like it's a text-based. The original Rogue. So it's what all these things are based off, but it was a randomly generated dungeon that was all in ASCII. And you were, I think you were the axe and you would just walk around between different grids on a it's basically ASCII grid.
Okay. That's
Shit. Fuck. I lost a truck on that? Shit.
that sounds alright.
Anyways, it was an old game, but now they have better games that die
fucking shit! It's like, sorry, I'll try and handle my failure better than that.
It's frustrating.
I felt like I was doing good until I wasn't. Till I lost a truck like less than 12 seconds, like 2 milliseconds after my ball save turned off, and then I was like, fuck! And then I got outlaned. Outlaned in the membranes. Outlaned to the drain! I don't know what roguelikes are. I see that you guys are talking about something. I don't know what I don't know. I don't have anything to add. I'm a loss for words. It never happens. Okay.
It's on your computer. It's text-based, it's tasking, and then you'll know what roguelikes are.
Okay. Okay.
It's stupid.
It's Greek.
Oh.
It's on the Switch, it's probably easier for you to figure out since you have a Switch.
You can't. This left ramp is a piece of shit.
To move this one camera. It's like, so I put the one camera on the side there, and it's like, it's so close to the machine that it like constantly shakes. My bad. My bad. Good. Fine. What'd you say?
Nuclear is hard and I hate it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hit the truck.
I know.
Got him. Got him. I'm just gonna get kind of drunk. And then I'll just get worse at Nublar and I'll kill more people. But they're fake people. Not real people. They're pinball people. Fake pinball rescues. Rescue unsuccessful. Slacker, it's not, but it's like a different kind of like, it's like a way of testing your skills in a way. You know, you think you're good? I'm trying Nublar.
This is a wizard mode.
I know. I know. But Slacker was saying that it's not as fun to play Nublar as it is to play just regular Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
Which is absolutely 100% true. But this also, like, geeks that part of your brain that you're just like, I just want to get it, but I want to do it. Again, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Challenge should be a tiebreaker option in beer league. Ooh. So like Slapper, you're saying if there's like a Ghostbusters or a Nublar or even like an AIQ that like if the teams get a tie, like have a tie that they can choose their teammates and then they do like a battle. Oh yeah, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, Jurassic Park, and AIQ all have the wizard modes available as a challenge, right?
I would say the only problem with that is it would make Will insane.
It would make Will insane. Poor Will.
Will is the commissioner of our beer league, our team beer league.
I also do like that Slacker calls it beer league, because that is 100% accurate as to what it is. Oh, I could do that, Dragor. That's something. I've got a couple of emotes under my under my belt that I'd like to.
Can't do that yet. I think we need it. I don't know if we have. I don't know which one.
Really? Do we not have the? We don't have the permissions. Affiliates can. All right. We'll fix it. Hey, Slacker. Thanks for the bits.
Ran out.
Thinking of moving that camera so that we don't have to worry about it. If it's over there, then we don't have to deal with it moving. Well, maybe just leave it. Okay.
Well, sweet.
Well, there were some nooblars, but we didn't escape. So, what's our next move?
I don't know, man. What do you want?
You want to do proper, or you want to do some more noobs? What do you feel like? Proper? Noobs?
Pick one. I'll play either.
Yes. Drugger, I think you're right. Maybe
Let's just play right now.
this, right?
And then we'll do noobs again.
Maybe it could be our tactics or our choices or.
Thanks for the suggestion to do new bar. It was a fun little refresher. I get
Fun
so,
little refresher of frustration. Refresher of
tense.
frustration.
I was like gripping the machine like crazy. I feel like Slacker. This game is brutal. The slings. If you get caught in those slings, it's just horizontal ball. And it's like, which outlane do I want to go to? But yeah, the right orbit feed in the outlane is never. The missed tower shots are horrible, but when you make a tower shot,
It
it's
feels
pretty
so
fun.
good when you make
It's
one.
pretty fun when you make it.
So good when you make one. It's too bright in here to show you guys how cool this thing is. It's like the LED is in the little ends here. Fiber optics. Played some JP this afternoon. Nice. 2 extra Bs in a row. Awesome. Drained immediately. Not so awesome. Been there.
We're all going down. Get him here now.
I have not gone to Visitor Center yet, and I would love to do it on stream, but I'm glad that Rachel was able to get there on stream and show you guys what it's all about. Maybe one of these days. She just shows me that it's possible.
That's right. It's
You know?
possible.
It's possible. Possible.
This game, though, this table is rude.
This one specifically, like, I feel like the one at Logan played really nice and smooth. Smooth. And this one doesn't feel as nice. Nice and easy. We're gonna take it slow. Nice and slow. Left a big job in the city.
Oh, that's pathetic. It's a pathetic little payout for the T-Rex. This would be one of those times where I don't even care about those shots, those blue shots. Although if you finish them, it's good, but...
Just need to ignore all the other crap. So,
Or I try really hard to hit my
go
red
for
shot.
the paddocks.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, well we beefed it up by like a tiny hair there with that red shot. But that's all I got. One. That was it. That was lackluster.
But it's still a million points you didn't have before. Yeah, the visitor center bonus is huge. It's like at least for Rachel's, it was at least half her score. Was that bonus?
I don't think it was. I think my bonus was only like 152 from that. But I don't know. It does give you a good payout.
It gives you a good payout.
If I would have played a little more points driven on the way, I probably would have broken a bill. But I was really like.
Like, I'm gonna get there.
I was just like trying to hit dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But some people just are really good at stacking and getting the raptor multi-ball.
So this thing we were trying to qualify for, Rachel, like, the way that the challenges work is it's like you have a specific objective, which I think, in general, like when you look at Nooblar play, that's what makes it hard is when it's like pin golf. It's like, oh,
yeah,
the first person to finish a paddock.
Right.
And the first person that can start a control room. And some of the later rounds are insanely hard. Where it's just like 50 million on Pteranodon. I've never played this game to get Pteranodon points. Pteranodon, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah, you can really, if you're good at that ramp.
Like crazy. Or I could say Carl knows how to do that because he like sets himself up for those crazy challenges like that. Where he's just like, I'm gonna get 100 million on Pteranodons tonight, guys, and then that's what he does all night. It's great. Yep, Carl just put it in there. Yeah, right. We also make these great like instructional tutorial videos on how to do some of the challenges. Because, yeah. Even just like, the first one was posted was just basically like the, most of the first and some of the second round challenge, like tier 1 and 2 tree challenges. Yeah. Yeah, the Pteranodon, yeah, he got 1 billion points on Pteranodon. Like, that was just all of what he was playing for, which is just nuts. What'd you say? I can't hear you very well when you're not eating, so I can't. But if other people can, then just ASMR it. Just like get really into the mic.
Oh, it gave it to me! Holy cow, I missed that countdown by like a couple seconds and it gave it to me for that
last one, but you got a fossil for it. Ugh. Plus, that means your next control room is ready, right? You finish that out. You can't get to Museum Mayhem without... Right, or no, you can't get Escape to Nooblar until you've secured the control room. And if you don't finish your control room mode, you have to relight it, and it gets progressively harder. So obviously, after you capture your first dinosaur, it's lit. Then the second one is like a jackpot, I think, and Raptor Multi-Ball will light it, and then it's like 12 tower shots will light it. If I'm remembering that correctly. So it's like progressively very hard to light your control room unless you finish your control room mode, and then the next one is just lit.
Nine more bumpers?
9 more shots for Animal.
Bumpers?
Pops, yeah.
Oh, pops, yeah. Bumpers, hops. Oh my goodness. Alright. I had that little escape. Oh, Nedry, no! All of them! Mega Drain.
Power Drain.
Power Drain.
Fossils pairing for added scoring. There's some of the, like...
Fossils give you, when you get to Visitor, if you have fossils,
It's worth
they
a
give
lot.
you, well, they give you more, for sure. Ooh. Okay.
We're just dancing to nothing. That was ball 1 though, right?
Yep.
I'm feeling inadequate.
What? Come on. Nonsense.
Time to get more drunk!
You're the talent.
Shut up. You're the talent.
You're the talent.
You're the talent, I'm the clown. It works out. It works out all right.
Rebecca, the question was asked if the code was updated on this.
Yes, it's the code as of November 16th, I believe, is when it was dropped off. If they've updated it within the last 2 weeks, it's not, but it's was updated when it was dropped off. Huh?
Oh my god. Bye-bye.
Dragor, I'll see you Sunday. Yes, that'll be great. I miss you, Anna, in the same room. This is good, but it can be better. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, the only good thing that came out of that was that we decided to stream. We were gonna do it anyway, though, but this was a motivator. And I wouldn't have had time to do some of the overlays I've done if I had a job. So, once I start working again, you guys, just be prepared for the overlays to not be as cool as they have been. Or we're gonna have to, like, plan out the games. Like, I should just start chugging out Stern games. Like, I'm already halfway done with the Guardians of the Galaxy, because I definitely want to play that really soon. I should just make up a sort of rage. I should make up all the games that we have access to. I should just start making that shit. Dog soccer. I don't know where we're gonna play that, but I might as well throw something together, right? DJ Mixer or whatever. I'm not sure if the DJ Mixer is on this one. I don't think that they would put the DJ Mixer on this one because I don't think there's any, like I get it for Deadpool and I get it for some of the ones where they've really focused on the, like, sort of the custom music that they made. Not that there's not custom music on this game, but it just feels more like... I don't know if I need to listen to that. Right? You got another fossil.
I did!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that fossil from? Is that
fossil was
dinosaurs?
from my T-Rex encounter.
Okay.
It was a T-Rex, but I think it was encounter or it might have been chase. I get those two confused. It's the one where you hit the truck only once in the beginning and then you hit one shots.
Oh yeah, that's encounter.
Encounter.
Chase is the shots and the
Truck,
shots
truck.
yeah.
So is T-Rex encounter and I got enough of the orange shots for me to be a fossil. Was it?
Yes.
But I think that my next, what I'm going to try to do on my next ball is finish Chaos for the second time.
Okay, what will that do?
I believe that lights Control Room again.
Okay.
I think the second Chaos fill is Control Room is lit.
Well, I know there's like 12 tower shots, I think, will also complete Control Room. Or light Control Room.
Yeah, that's possible because I once got to Museum Mayhem and I had to finish tower shots to get Control Room opened up. But luckily they do let you go into Museum Mayhem without fully completing all the Control Rooms. Because that
You just have to
really,
start them all.
Really tough. You just have to, start them all. Which is tough enough to qualify them, so I guess that in itself was enough. But it was crazy because I once got to Museum Mayhem and it would not start. I was like, oh my god, what do I have to do? But it was the Control Room thing, so I did finally get up to it. But at first it can be like annoying and not.
It sometimes tells, it does actually tell you, it's just so small you can't see it. Because it'll be like, shoot blue arrow. It does tell you. I've been noticing that it'll tell you, but I have never been able to look up in time. A game like this is just moves so fucking fast, it's hard to look at it. How's Pitbull?
How's that cute little fuzz bust?
My cat is sleeping on the bed and I want him to be on my lap. Slacker, she might have taken it off to include some other stuff. We take it off when we're in a place that doesn't have a cat. And the last time we streamed was at Dead Flip, which doesn't have a cat, so she removes that. So I think we just forgot to put it back on, Slacker. But at any point, if you want a cat to have a treat, you just tell us and we'll give a cat a treat. It's mainly because when we were like at Jane's house, somebody would be like, give a cat a treat. We're like, there's no cat here. And then we'd be at Dead Flips and they're like, give a cat a treat. We're like, there's no cat here. So we try and take it out, but we forget sometimes. He's over it. He's not into it. I got out another bar stool to sit on, and the second I got it out, little man was sleeping on it, like immediately, like jump up and sit on it. So then I moved it all to the side so that I could set up another chair. And then the second we went live, he's just like, fuck this, and left. But he's not used to it on Saturday nights. It is Friday. Fuck, it is Friday. You're right. It's Friday. It's true. If we're able to stream together on Sunday, Anna, what do you want to play? Should we play Earthshaker? It's been a minute. I still have Scared Stiff. We can play Scared Stiff. Slack, you have to work tomorrow? What the fuck? That sucks.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You did very well, though.
Thanks.
Keep yourself alive.
It's a definitely appropriate song.
You put it on this. This is a mix you made. Rachel's just systematically taking me off this board.
Oh, come on.
It just gives me more.
The scores
motivation.
are low.
They are low. I know. They were reset.
Well, you can do these scores. Every time I come here, I just give you a challenge, and then you beat it in like a day.
That is definitely not true. I never beat it in a day. It takes a minute. I try and make it sound like it's like not a big deal and I can do it, but it's hard. Oh, it does have the DJ Maker. Okay. Regular game?
I wish Anna could play with us.
I know. It's harder when she's over there. I feel like I can't hear her when we're playing. We missed you. But I'm proud of us for doing the thing that's right. Just to be safe. I know we're fine. But just to be safe. Just to be sure. We should be sure.
What are you gonna stream on Sunday?
I don't know. We were just talking about that.
Maybe, maybe you do it at Anna's house and then do like a Tron or something.
We can do Tron. It's been a while on Attack.
Oh yeah, I love Attack. You can definitely do Attack. Pickles!
Gerg. Ah! That half to freaking tower shit.
That'd be wild!
But we might be able to do like a two. We have done like a 2-game setup before, so we might.
We tried to do it on Zoom. We haven't done it on Discord before. Like, I feel like you using your computer doing Discord would be better because Zoom was just slow and clunky and the quality of the Zoom window capture was crappy. But you look great in the Discord. So, like, if we did it so that you were on Streamlabs and you did the virtual camera and shared your screen and we just did that as a scene, I think that would work just fine. It's the same as Zoom, except looks better and we don't have to pay for it. And that's what, I think that's what he's doing on Pin Clash right now. Is doing like a stream. The sound works fine. I didn't have to deal with anything. I mean, there's a tiny, it looks like there's a little glitch on the bottom of our score cam right now, but that could just be because we've got a couple extra cameras coming in that we can futz with it. It's not anything that's causing me too much pain, so. One camera Tron stream inside of JP? Wow. What if we just put them side by side and just play together? That'd be wild. Like, when we're not, like, we take turns on each ball, and when we're not playing, our face is just, like, in the middle of our play field, and we're just like...
Is he laying in the middle of the floor? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that kid. He's so cute. If I blurred my eyes, I wouldn't be able to see him. He's the same color as the wood floor. Fluffy as fuck. My God, man. I need to make a patch with Pickle's face on it that just says fluffy as fuck, because that sounds cool and I want it. I want that. I think I'm drinking my beer too fast, so I have to go to the bathroom again. Senor Pickles, hey Pugbit! Pugbit, I know, is a fan of Mando. Anna has not seen the latest episode, but I know you've watched it. I just watched it. It was great, but no spoilers. But also... Slacker, you're an episode behind. I mean, it just came out. It like came out today. Like, what person that watches the episode the day of the episode and then is mad that somebody can't watch it. Like, takes an extra day to watch it. Come on. Am I talking annoying?
No.
No.
Any face I make is because of my playing.
You watched it 4 times. See? I mean, some people watch it 4 times.
Is there a story behind Pickle's name? No. Actually, Pickle is my stepcat. I did not raise Pickle.
He fits into your household so well.
Did you inherit Pickle?
Yes, he's my stepcat.
Pickles,
I
plural.
feel like if he was my cat at the beginning, he'd be better behave.
Okay.
I think I understand how stepmothers feel. Having a stepdad, maybe.
Like, I would have made different choices with that cat's upbringing. Excellent.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it's weird. They do develop their little habits when they're little.
I know, they do.
Or they learn from other cats, too. Because I have a cat that used to be really quiet, and she learned from one of our loud cats how to be loud.
She learned how to meow real loud.
But it's funny, someone came in and forgot his name and called him Cucumber, and I love Cucumber is a great name for a cat. I kind of want to call people that.
Jesus. Hello.
The short one.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Football.
That was horrible. Maybe I should start just a new run or something and get out of this dumb game. Yeah, this game sucks.
She doesn't even know.
She doesn't care. We both had like 20 million. You guys can't hear. Well, should I restart it again?
Is that he is scared. He has a lot of anxiety.
Oh, little pickles. Ugh.
That's a good question. Should we do a poll?
What's a poll? What's the poll about?
Spend all your money on your pinball machine? Which pinball machine?
Ooh, someone's buying pinball? That's awesome. I'm sorry, Rebecca, I started a new game.
Please do. I sucked butts on that other game. And,
This game isn't going much better.
and I'm wearing a jumpsuit, so it takes me twice as long to go to the bathroom. Which was not smart, but it's very comfortable. But it's not smart for fast.
Since I already got Visitor Center tonight on stream, I don't have to concentrate as hard.
No, I actually take a shot. Get worse. I'm fine with that.
Get worse. Hot nudge.
Stop making me look stupid. I'm just kidding. Get worse.
Get worse. Wow.
I want to play Guardians.
I just want a new Stern in my possession forever. But all my games are 90s and before.
Yeah, you got some good games though. I think it's just like honestly, I feel like the way to go is to have like a swappy thing that Anna's talking about, like a speakeasy kind of deal where you could play other people's games
Yeah. No, that
at the
sounds-
same
that
time.
sounds
Can I
really
restart? This sucks.
cool. Restart.
Cause like you do like
Hey guys, Battle Guardians.
Oh.
My glove partners. They're also Battle Guardians.
Oh, the Guardians. Like Guardians sold out from Stern, or sold out like. Oh, right,
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah.
yeah, I mean I was looking at that Cactus Jacks that they had and that's already gone. I mean, of course it is. I wonder if they sold the expensive shit. I would love a Varcon, except I can't afford a Varcon. Like, it's expensive for a reason, but I can't spend $12,000 on a game.
Slackers talking about this co-op idea I've been trying to do in the city where I want to rent just like a rehearsal space for people to do games.
When you live in an expensive city, you can't afford to always have like a space.
I don't think I'd be that smart though, but I'm also not a lawyer, so I have a lot of trust. I have a lot of trust. Insurance, I don't know. I know that ORD doesn't have insurance.
I mean,
Yes, I'm going to have a game ship. Gavin is taking a run out there again, so I'm going to have my Harlem.
I love that game. That is such a good game to have. That'll be so fun. It's such a fun game.
Anna, there's a project Jungle Lord for sale in Arizona right now. Did you see that? It's $650, which is cheap, but it's a project. And it's in Arizona. And it's in Arizona.
Nope.
Yeah.
Slacker, that looks amazing! Look at this game!
Let me see. Let me see.
Guardians Premium, and it's just...
Oh, that fucking topper is so cool. That like silhouette topper. Isn't that cool? I still want to kiss.
Spend all your money. That's my idea. That's my advice.
I mean, it'll hold its value for a little while. If you buy a really sweet Guardians, you can sell it in a year for the same amount. As long as everything stays the way it's been going with pinball.
Dang. So that's a Chicago/Milwaukee person listing that one. It's always so nice when you can find a sweet machine that's like super close like that. Yeah, Pugbit.
Pugbit, I think, only
Yeah,
has
roller
roller
games.
games, right?
That one has some good pinball butts on the back glass.
Lots of great butts.
I think those butts are Insta famous. You guys know that Instagram? It's like pinball butts.
Pinball butts? We've talked about it on the stream, but if you don't follow it, you should follow Pinball Butts. Pinball Butts.
Oh, high voltage issue.
Shit.
I wish I was better at fixing pinball.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It works. You'll know. Amazing at knowing what's wrong with your connection.
Sake.
Yeah, that's the one part in owning pinball that is horribly. It's like so frustrating. So you just want to play it, and you're like, something wrong with you.
Yeah. I felt so bad. My dad used to really like old 70s games. He used to play King Cool a lot when he was in college, and I have a flip-flop, so when he came over, I was like, have you played my flip-flop? And he played one game, and then the switch that resets the score on player one gets hung up sometimes and just wouldn't reset, and the way that we have our game room now is just a pain in the ass to pull that game out and just clean the contact, because I'm sure it's something as silly as that. And so he only got to play one game, and then he didn't play anything else. Like, he was uninterested in Scared Stiff. Like, he was almost terrified of playing a newer game. Yeah. Did you get the speakeasy? I thought Nate wanted one of those. Already gone. Yeah. The right game will show up. Just don't pull the, like, unless it's a game you really like. Like, I still am of the mind where, I mean, I guess I got lucky with flip-flop, because I've seen a couple flip-flops listed that were like more than double what I paid for mine. And mine was in good shape, and when I paid for mine, I thought it was a little expensive. I thought I was paying a little bit higher price. So right now, COVID prices are kind of nuts. The right one will show up. The right one will show up. Yeah. There's a lot of nipples on that game. Fuck yeah, it's got nipples. There's a lady in a champagne glass on the top left, plastic, that is naked. And then the other lady that's next to the guy has some mage nips up in her dress. Like,
Mage nips.
Mage nips. Mage. Yes.
Mage nips.
It's that same guy that does the art on, like, Wizard and Matahari, where there's like an outline of a nipple underneath the dress, and you're like, who has a nipple shadow when they're wearing a full outfit? I know exactly. I know my pinball nips. It's because I pull artwork from pinball machines all the time for our bells and chimes, like, marketing material, and it is sometimes hard to find a female that doesn't feel super over-sexualized, and there's certain instances where it's like, this woman is completely dressed in a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans, and I can still see her nipples. Like, why? Why? Why did you do that?
It's just pretty, it was all pink, and it's like, Art Deco-y.
Yeah, and then they drew a nipple in. It's a very well drawn nipple. It's a fun game, though. I mean, if you like the game, you should get it.
I want to get that Spanish eyes for them.
Okay.
You should get that Spanish Eyes. It might be gone by now. It was a good price. If you can get a game for under $600 now, it's pretty good. Spanish Eyes. Lucky.
Another game that I know would always be broken, which is just daunting to think about.
Close my spreadsheet that I have.
Rebecca knows
horrible.
her pinball nips.
I do! Rachel knows pinball butts, nips, and I know pinball nips.
Yep, butts and nips.
Butts and nips.
Pinball party.
Start it again. Another. That sucked. More.
Looks like someone finally nabbed out of Chicago, actually. So that's good. They got nips in the
I mean, Anna, I'm pretty impressed with the prices that they had at Replay because they could have charged more. But in the same sense, you might be better off finding a game that it has less attention drawn to its existence. You know what I mean? Like Replay was like thousands of pinball players, all sad, all wanting to support, all wanting to get a game. And they did not take advantage of the community, which is amazing. They priced their games in a very reasonable, sometimes somewhat like, wow, they could have gotten more money out of that game because they weren't going to try and take advantage of their community, which I think is great. But I also have a feeling that you can find another game, you're going to find the right thing, and it's not going to be, it's going to be right when you need it, where you need it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
without like best places and stuff. But I guess I could put one there.
Start to look at your house a little differently when you start to think about how you can fit pinball machines in it. Be like, well, do I really need this extra space over here? I can get rid of this chair. Who needs this dining table?
Get rid of it.
You want any changes to the music thing while it's nice and cold?
I mean, it's fine with me. I'm totally cool with the spinners. Yeah, this is the spinners, which is because we're playing pinball. I remember when I
don't
made
think they
this,
can hear
I
the
was trying
sounds.
I was trying to do pinball / Deadpool, so we heard swimming pools by Kendrick into the spinners.
I don't know if
Deadpool.
anybody can actually hear it
It
though.
was Deadpool and pinball. It's like, it has to do with pinball and it has to do with. But I need to make you guys a new one because that was only one list and that was a long time ago.
Well, the problem is we can't listen to music very loud on the stream.
I know,
we don't want
I
to get
hear.
DMCA'd, so.
Right. Do they go after? Oh, but you guys want to put this up as a video. That's why you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to every time, but if you have like a huge channel and a huge following, you know, people are gonna watch you live, but if they don't know you and you don't have any videos, then
11 mil Nedry champion. That's pretty tough. I might have gotten like mildly close to that, but it's because
how do you build up your Nedry
well,
score?
you just have to drain out that lane a lot when you have like tons of multi-balls in a long game. Like, it's really hard unless you have a really long game, I think.
You fucking fucker.
Sorry. My bad.
Oh, the 2 times target builds it. So if you just... You have to hit the 2 times like 1,000 bajillion times.
This list of games I could have. Look at it every day.
I know. And again, their prices are really great. Like, is that Ice Fever still available? No, it's gone.
Wait, hold on. No, it's gone.
Yeah. Because there were some deals to be had on that list. They were. Yeah. Fuck you, you fucking fucker. Beyonce will make everything alright. Nope, I know you can't. It's Beyonce though, so picture it in your mind. Ah, you fucking asshole.
You effing effer. Might have to break up the ice with some Nublar runs after this.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Break up those icebergs.
Cause you know,
Sinking
there's
our
nothing
ships.
like breaking our making us play better than fucking Nublar.
Or maybe we have to like set ourselves a stupid thing to go for, like
double scoring. We could do some challenges. We can do some challenges from the pin clash if you want. Do a list. We don't have a timer. We don't have a timer.
that seems
set up.
hard.
Well, more like a pin golf
It's a little
thing.
late in my game on this stream to pull in like stopwatches and regulations and things.
I mean, it would be hot dog style, so there's none of that. None of that involved. Stopwatches. Anna, she thinks we're gonna pull out stopwatches. I have one on my phone, I think. I'm hungry too. I was just thinking about wanting to eat snacks.
What snacks are you gonna eat?
I don't know. We can make some popcorn. We have some tortilla chips.
It feels good to do those loops over.
Yeah, it does.
You're in control room, eh?
Yeah, and I haven't started my other,
Oh, we got raided.
Nice! Welcome! Thank you! Thank you for the raid!
Thank you so much. By next year, we'll get to go again.
After this, we'll do Nublar. How's that?
Set and go, Dan. How's it going?
Anna, you can sit there like this, and then you just go, oh, cool. No, I would notice. I would notice. Yes, I would. Thanks, guys, for the follow. Hobbit's third flipper, nice. And Bousset. Bousset. Did I say that right? All sorts of follows. Love it. Thanks for all the follows and raids, guys. TVMGC. Wait, so is TV at MGC? Is that Midwest Gaming Classics like official channel? Go Dan, this is a pro version on loan from Gavin's Game Services here in Chicago. Awesome! TV MGC! Well, welcome. One of my most favorite shows. We're from Chicago, so we come out every year. You guys put on a great show. Wonderful women's tournament as well. Super fun to play in.
First year I went to, I didn't know that there was a loser. So I didn't play in it. I got like the top 32 in the main tournament, so I was happy.
Oh, yeah.
think I played in the. I think I placed in one of the MGC women's tournaments. And I got a certificate.
I got to start from them as well.
Oh, excellent. Hell yeah.
So not just pinball.
She's crossing platforms, folks.
I think Charlie competed in the Mario Kart tournament. I think he got like 12th place or something because and he like had to battle a bunch of like 10
That
year olds.
was at Pinburg, I think.
Was that? Oh yeah, that was at Pinburg. Yeah.
Yeah, Bowen Little was the only adult amongst children. He's just like, you're fucking going down. It's like, watch out, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yep. Oh, I think I remember him like waiting to play. And it was like him. I think I saw them like waiting. Like I was like, what's he doing over there? That's so funny.
But it was a Halo tournament. Do you want a Nublar?
Sure. Yeah. Hey, man. Those kids, it's always terrifying when you step up to some sort of contest in gaming and it's a child because they kick your ass most of the time. They're ridiculous. And you're like, but I'm
Do you want me to go first?
and tainted by alcohol and I can't learn this stuff as quickly as you.
Do you want to go first?
Go ahead, you're there. Make it happen.
Yeah, we're doing a noobs. We're doing a noobs.
We're noobing.
We're noobing it up. Noob it up. Noob it up.
Noobing it up.
That would be fun.
You should totally stream Super Nintendo Mario Kart. I would watch that shit.
I would suck. No, Charlie is very good at Mario Kart.
At SNES Mario Kart?
I mean, he started
You're
from
like
the
all
bottom.
of them. All of them.
No, he started from the bottom. He knows what he's doing.
He started from the bottom.
That's the best one. In your eyes. Only champions play the SNES version.
Yeah, I didn't have a Nintendo 64, or I didn't even have a Super Nintendo until I was like well out of college. But now I have. Because you liked the original Mario Kart.
It's the only thing. How have we not streamed it before. You should totally, like, I can give you the box to do it, and you could just stream that tomorrow. I'll zoom in and chat with you about it. I'm okay with that.
On the Switch now.
It's easy for me to just watch the playfield and just get mesmerized by watching the playfield. Right now, like, it's funny.
Is it because of the lights that are flashing at you?
I think just because, I don't know, I just started watching it like I was watching the stream, and then I realized I'm sitting on the stream, so I should probably just like talk a little more other than zoning out and watching the playfield.
That's alright.
I mean, it's zone out o'clock, you know?
Fuck!
It's okay, you're doing well, you're doing well.
I gotta hit the truck.
You gotta hit that truck. You don't want to be caught in that middle thing. You still have time to hit the truck even if you find the exit, so you can find the exit
True.
first.
That's true. Find exit first and then hit the truck.
Yeah.
Can't believe that didn't give it to me.
Yeah, that
I got it.
is finicky. You really have to nail that target in there. Alright, you turn the truck. Good work. Excellent. Doing well.
Alright.
Just rescue it up, girl. Rescue it up. As everyone knows who's tuning in, Rebecca is on Nublar mode. So she's climbing downwards. Downwards in the map instead of upwards. I can't believe they're gone.
I wanna do it again! Fuck. It's just...
You can do it again. This machine is here. Forever.
Yeah.
Forever and ever.
What's happening to you,
and
Anna?
ever.
You've turned into a hand. Let me fix it. Wait, I can fix it on my end.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay. Do what you gotta do. What? What? Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Sure, I'll eat popcorn. Sure don't want to just order a pizza.
We can do that too. We can try a new place.
We could try a new place. I mean, we have a shit ton of food. Here's the thing.
But you said pizza in that way, that means a pizza. Oh, pizza.
Pizza.
Some
Will
sloppy
be
wet-
absolutely
sloppy wet pizza.
Every time I get up in that mic, I'm like blowing you guys'
Yeah, and also we have a coupon for 6 free wings with it.
Whoa.
So
Should we get pizza?
Yeah.
Did you eat pizza?
I would eat a piece.
Rachel says she'd eat a piece. We've never had Rosati's pizza, so we got a coupon for
we
them.
got coupons.
We got coupons.
Oh yeah, we got those.
We try them out. I like that, like, because Nublar is so intense, the player cam is constantly moving because we're hitting like this stand. It's great. ordering pizza. Okay. That's okay. I understand. We're finishing up a new bar. We might play a little bit longer and then sign off soon as well. We're gonna order some pizza. Once you get your negative test tomorrow, we'll stream together on Sunday. And we can do it here or at your house, whatever you want to do. I kind of miss playing like maybe some Earthshaker or something on the stream. I feel like we should... We've done a lot of Sterns lately. So... A lot of Stern action.
I think I lost all my trucks.
I just put in 2 more.
Wanna play?
Yeah. Days. Have fun with these ladies. Kicking dude's ass.
We're gonna kick some noob ass. Bye, Anna! Bye! Bye, bye, bye! Let me just exit out of this. Might make it so my camera works. You're gonna play yours?
Yeah, that way you can mess with it.
Well, I can't mess with it because I have to restart my stream in order to do it. So, but maybe. Maybe it'll just be fine now. Just moving some cameras around, you know, as ones want to do. You can really tell the difference between the color of this time. I'm just floating in space. Wait, what does it look like if I don't have it? Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness, I can't hit that. Rescue! Too early.
I will add.
I don't know if I've ever had their pizza before. Okay. How's the news going?
It's going.
Hey, Red Keg, thanks so much. Our player cam is very close to the game as we've moved it for Nublar, so it shakes sometimes, so it just puts you in the mood.
Puts you in the noob.
Puts you in the noob! Also, we had Anna called in with Discord, so I had to make some adjustments to my OBS, so my laptop cam is just a tiny bit slow here and there, but it catches up. So, Sometimes the sound is off a little bit. But I appreciate that, Red Pig. How are things with you this evening? I'm forgetting that people can't hear the songs. We are doing some Escape from Nublar this evening because we were doing regular JP and we needed a palate cleanse. And we might have regretted that. Ooh, you just moved and got a roof deck. That sounds sweet. That's great. That's awesome, Red Keg. You should get a pinball or two. You can probably get like a pretty good machine for... Depends on what you want. It's okay. That's what happens. That's what happens in Nublar. Word. This guy keeps... It's hard. Nublar's hard.
It's hard. It's hard and I'm getting drunk.
Yep, me too. I just poured myself another whiskey. But that's what streaming's all about, you know? This is what playing at Logan looks like this late at night for me.
Yeah. It's not usually this bright, though.
It's true. That does... And the only reason why it has to be this bright in order for the playfield cam, this guy, to look good. Because the brighter it is, the more flexibility you have with how it looks.
No, dude. It's cool. You don't have to explain your magic wizardry to me.
I know, it's just, it is weird.
Looks good to me.
It's
so.
very bright. Like, it's, when you compare it to what kind of experience you would actually have at the bar, it is very different.
Yeah, Red Keg, there was this one night I was watching that clip and he got pretty drunk, and this probably happens a lot, but he was just straight up playing trumpet. He wasn't playing pinball.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep, this is appropriate.
This is why Hot Nudge gives him the good gin. The gin he likes. Because we just, you know, we don't want him to make bad decisions, but if he makes a bad decision and it's on the internet and we can be his friends and watch him do it, it's great. It's funny.
I found the boy.
Oh.
Did the little dude come and say hi finally?
Here's the boy. He's gonna give a little cameo even though he might not enjoy this that much. Give him a little rubs. Yep,
I need more fuel.
Some little man emotes up there. He's so sweet. He was a little alley cat before he was a house cat, and he's so gentle and sweet.
I just barely made that one. She was
Just
counting
like-
me down.
It's like he was raised
And
by
I'm in the
humans
wrong
before
paddock.
that.
God damn it.
Almost.
I made a stupid mistake.
Giving him a chin massage.
He's a good boy.
I had to give him a little cameo.
You, that was great. I'm glad you did that. He loves that shit.
He is buff. He's kind of rock solid.
He's fat.
But he's also kind of solid. Like, he's big.
He's put on his winter weight, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta set the other one.
He's dancing a King Crimson barbecue show.
I want to go that way, right?
Look how chill he is.
He
The
loves.
chocolate instead of
See, he likes to be on the stream though.
You like to be on stream, buddy?
He does. He gets on the machine all the time. I'm surprised he's chill while you're doing that. That's insane.
He didn't even care. I was doing it a long time. Well,
That is
he's
crazy.
gonna go get on flip flop.
That's his favorite game to sleep on though, because it's nice and flat.
Gonna sit on flip flop.
Ugh.
I forgot. It's just you and me, Rebecca. We have to say some fun things.
We can say fun things.
I just feel kind of high.
That is great. I am high as well.
Kitty tax! Looks like Red Keg gave us a kitty tax. 1,000 bits!
1,000 bits for cats!
1,000 bits for kitties!
We're gonna lose a truck
Thanks,
cause
Red Keg.
can't get it in the pops.
That is a really good kitty tax.
Oh, he's such a sweetie.
Here, you have to make another appearance because of the bits. Remember when you did this like 5 minutes ago and you were cool with it? We're gonna do it one more time.
You're so chill.
Well, I lost a truck, but where the hell am I now? Am I in the fucking T-Rex now? No.
Maybe he's trying to get more rabbit 2 hours early.
That is very possible because he does love to eat.
I think he usually eats rabbit at midnight.
He does get a snack at midnight. He gets a dinner. He gets his dinner at 5 o'clock. Oh,
Now
God.
he's dancing to David Bowie. Poppy David Bowie.
Appropriately called Let's Dance.
He's dancing. You're being so good.
You're being so good.
He just likes the chin scratches, don't he?
Give me fucking fuel, please.
He just likes the chin scratches.
He does love the chin scratch.
What a good cat. Because everyone, right now I feel like everyone's only time they really leave the house is to walk the dog. Or today, to vacuum the lawn with my leaf vacuum that I've mentioned probably 5 times on this stream. That's all I have going on, is video games and vacuuming my yard with a leaf vacuum. But I'm not complaining.
For fuck's sake! I lost another truck.
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing well. Slow it down. Don't worry about that clock.
Well, the clock is done. I just can't
You got
lose
fuel.
this.
You just gotta keep fuel in that truck. Once you hit those rescues, add some seconds.
I'm not even gonna try for that fucking tower shit.
You're having a good run. Ooh. Nice restraint. Rebecca is playing Escape from Nublar mode. Farts! Oh, we have a
Hey,
follower.
let's party.
NC Humbly.
Thanks for the follow. I lost. I was on the last one. The second time I was on the last one. I want to do it 1,000 times.
I know. I had last shot on the main gate earlier. Last shot on the main gate.
God, and it's just that one that you can do 1,000 times until it's the time. Well, you Want to play a regular one? Want to play a normal one?
Okay.
Oh. Little man is a great cat. I'm actually surprised he usually gets up on the playfield and wants to play pinball. And is not doing that tonight. Where did he go?
I'm gonna go get him. Come here.
He jumped down. I was making him dance though. So he probably was ready.
Yeah, he was sitting in this chair earlier tonight. I'm gonna put him here and see if he'll sit with us.
Hi. Wanna sit there? Wanna sit together? Oh, hi. He's a good dude.
I am the queen of missing that left ramp.
He might hang for a minute.
He's a good dude.
He likes sitting on this chair.
Yes, he does. He likes sitting on this chair.
I wish I could reload this dumb camera to not be so slow and stupid, but I can't get it to do it without restarting Streamlabs. And that's not an option. 'Cause I don't go for that. No.
What did everyone eat today? I ate just pie and whiskey and Rebecca's leftovers. I like talking about mundane things like what you ate and weather. And I know it's kind of weird and dumb.
It's not. There's a reason why people talk about that. There's a reason why it's small talk. It's because everybody wants to know. Everyone has a means to relate.
Yes, it's like that. Did you watch that Small Talk? We were at my house when he saw that Small Talk on John Wilson.
Yes.
You guys should watch John Wilson. He talks about small talk. Talks about a lot of things. There's one about scaffolding that's really good too. We're playing Jurassic Park. Playing regular
normal Jurassic. Oh god. There's not enough oomph on that one, then it just
Hello,
doesn't
second place,
do it.
Andy. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Top Ham.
I am feeling a little bit inebriated at the moment because
We have done our job appropriately.
well, we started streaming at 7, and it's been like 3 hours of just drinking and
hanging.
Jurassic Park. So we did have a visitor center visit tonight. Thank God.
Yes, Rachel
Before
killed
the
it.
alcohol came in, but Nublar, we should at least escape Nublar before we end this.
We should just do it. After this game, let's do another Noobs. I'm fine with doing a Noobs. All night long. When there's no time limit, Noobs is a different story. When you're trying to beat a certain time, it makes you want to fucking die.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion. I've pulled this camera back so that you can see this cute little boy sitting next to us. Hi. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, look, dude. Hi.
Jimmy Jam, did you do anything for Thanksgiving? Any
My
special foods?
goodness.
What are what's your? You can also choose what's your favorite Thanksgiving food item. Like, what's the thing that you look forward to every Thanksgiving, whether or not you got to eat it this year or not? And anybody can answer that question. This year was really good. Like, I actually, it was kind of a weird thing for us this year because we didn't do a real turkey thing, and we did it very last minute. I made a pot roast, and I will say, it's not just about, I mean, the food was good, but it's not about the food. It's just, it's more about, like, what you put into it, you know?
I'll take that control room. I don't think I was really aiming for that shot. I'll take it.
We did a pot roast, and we roasted some Brussels sprouts, and I made a green bean casserole, which is the easiest fucking thing in the world to make. And it's so good. And Rachel made a fucking pumpkin pie from scratch, which that's the shit that, like, I am very hesitant to do, is the whole, like, bake goods from scratch thing.
What are you talking about?
Just like if I also put in the mix of my Thanksgiving dinner yesterday of also making a dessert from scratch, I think it would have been overwhelming. I feel like it worked out really well. That I was like, okay, well, I made a couple of things that were relatively easy, but still took some prep and some planning.
Yeah.
And then you brought a delicious pie. It was perfect. It was perfect.
Oh, good.
That I didn't have to make that pie.
It felt also good to me to only have to do a pie and a salad versus...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She also made a really delicious kale salad that our dad actually ate a bite of, which he doesn't like any of the things in green salads because they're green. Mashed potatoes in an Instapot. Okay. Some pro moves.
Roy's the key.
I've been wanting to get an Instapot. Second place, is it a good purchase? So a couple years ago, I bought my mom an air fryer for Christmas. I think she's used it twice. But I've heard the Instapot is better than the air fryers.
Going to the pinball.
Go to the pinball. We need to. I know what we need. I know what we need.
Everyone loves their Instapot.
Everyone talks so much about their Instapots. They love it.
Yeah, but it still makes things better and easier in a shorter amount of time, I think. But I would wait for it to pressurize. That would be fine with me. It's kind of like this generation's crock pot.
Yeah.
Although
Faster
I still
and
use the
better.
crock pot a lot. It does a lot. Oh.
I think it's time, right?
Sure. Did you put on the album?
Hmm?
Okay. I'm kind of sipping off here.
Yes, please do. I'm drunk. We haven't had oh, now that we're not on Discord though, we could set up a Discord. Here, I'm gonna set up a Discord of the music we're listening. We're listening to Sonic Youth Goo. We just started it. It's needed. I am going to except I can't. I forgot. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Can't do both?
No, I can't do both. It only works when Anna does it on her phone. Like, she'll do the Discord while I'm doing the music streaming.
Well, everyone who has joined us, thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a fun Friday after Thanksgiving. Or Friday after just whatever you did yesterday. It doesn't even... Just a Friday. Hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, how many in... Fuck's sake, that was horrible. Embarrassing. How many people in chat had to work today on Black Friday? Damn. Some hard shit, man. Retail workers get the worst of it. shout out to all my retail workers. Whether you had to work today or not, whether you've had to work a day like this, you're the true heroes. Oh yeah, I do. We do have kind of. Here, I can fix this. I can fix this. Unknown, I can fix that. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Like, just like that. See a little part from this camera underneath, and it made it look like your head was really big with a really tiny body. So I was trying to fix that part.
Okay.
I was trying to make it look a little less Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts.
Yeah, that cam can just go away too.
Which one?
I guess that other one.
Well, the one that the player cam? What the fuck?
Oh, I guess.
God
then we
damn it,
wouldn't
I'm
see that,
drunk.
so.
Ah!
Are we gonna noob again?
Yes, let's noob.
Alright.
Let's noob. Which cam? What cam should we take off? Just trying to make it.
I forgot how to hit. Which do I hit to start Noobler?
Hit both flippers. Hold them.
There we go.
It is funny that you can see part of the chair. You can see my hand in both sides. It looks weird. Okay, so here's what it looks like though, guys. Is this okay? Should I just do this? The cat. That's great. Okay. We'll just get rid of the other. Gives you a little more room context, I guess. I can fix this. That's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Cat's not quite in it, but he's here. good time. Maybe I can move it up like this. It's a little black on the bottom there, but there we go. There we go. Yeah, second place. The reason for that was because we had Anna come in from Discord, and the recommended window capture for capturing her through Discord, because if we did it through Zoom, we'd have to pay for Zoom for longer than 20 minutes. So we did a capture of video through Discord, which worked great, but in order to do that, I had to disable like what did I disable? I disabled in OBS, I had to take, disable hardware acceleration. Which basically made it so my laptop cam lagged.
You can't hit those shots.
And I was like, alright, I guess I lagged. Because everything else was working perfectly, and it was way easier than Zoom, except for the fact that I lagged. And I have another camera, but the CPU of another camera tends to add glitches. It's like, it's a very fine balance streaming on a laptop. Always a fine balance. Taking notes, exactly. We need to take notes. I try and take notes every time. Well, the only reason we tried Discord was because the Pin Clash is doing all of their stuff Discord shared through Discord, and so like every time someone streams, they have different channels for each stream, and it's all very like dialed in. And I trust Carl and his judgment on how he does that stuff. All of his gear though is way out of my budget. Every time he's like, "This looks great," I look it up. I'm like, "That's $1,500." It's a $700 machine. Oh, that's a $400 thing. So, thanks, second place. Appreciate it.
No.
This was ultimately my original idea, is to have one camera for the two of us. And it's a little weird because she's really big and I'm very small, but it works out okay. It's like it's more of like a room scene. Room scene. Hey. I can make this closer too. Like this. How do I sound? Do I need to be louder? Yeah, right. Do I need to be louder? That's never the need. This a little. Hold on, hold on. Go, go, go! Cool. I don't even know.
Something smells good all of a sudden. Like fresh baked bread.
Too.
Is it the pizza?
Whatever Roberto is making downstairs, it smells really good.
Oh.
It's not us. It's not us. Audio is great. Okay, good. Are you taking a poop? Really? On stream? The litter box is right behind me, by the way. So, little man is taking a dump.
Oh.
He's taking a poop! He is pooping! You're out. Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Should have done that while you were doing it.
Whoa.
So that's what we did. We turned off the other one.
Cool.
Because it was lagging. So, it's over here. Great. You're like, I didn't agree to this.
The player head's really big.
It's huge. My face is giant.
Alright. And this is in a weird spot, so it's like the side of
Oh. That doesn't do it. So I should sit like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do this. Wait.
No, that's good. It's fine.
Since this doesn't matter.
It's fine. Like,
Alright, alright. You can make this lower and look at it.
it doesn't matter. Oh, hello.
Why do I have these rescues? I never have these. Did you do regular Nublar or competition Nublar? You did regs?
I have no idea. It was just Escape Nublar Challenge, is all it said.
So, there's a competition version, which makes all the shots the same every time you do it. And I'm fine with the way that you did it because that means
You have
it's
to
different.
change it to normal? Is it in competition default?
No, there's two listings. There's one for regular and then there's one for competition Nublar. Because this is randomized more than the competition one. The competition is like, it is always these 3 shots every time you play.
So you were playing competition Nublar earlier tonight?
Yeah, only because that was the one that we had to do for Pin Clash. But we don't have to do anything anymore. This is fun, noobs. Yeah, whatever he's making downstairs is really smelling good.
Smells like he's baking bread.
Lots of truck.
10:30 bread loaf. It does make me want to eat pizza.
Well, we have pizza coming.
That's pretty exciting.
I am very excited about that as well. Ugh. God, motherfucker! One truck! Over the T-Rex shot!
Bumper nugget. Absolutely, I saw the players and the challenges for Pin Clash, and I was like, whoa, that makes my stomach hurt just looking at that. 'Cause
yeah.
it is tough crowd and tough challenges. And I thought that the Nublar challenge was a really fun way.
It was a very good way to weed
virtual
out
qualifying. I
to
think that's a
weed
really
out
good
the
idea.
qualifiers for sure. I mean, if I can't get through a noobs in a certain time, I won't be able to get very far in the challenges, you know?
Unknown machine. I don't remember that, but I was also not looking where I was going at Pinburg a lot, so I probably ran into a few people when I was spacing out because I was like out of it most of the later part of the day.
I added 2 more noobs. I'm gonna go to the bathroom though, so you guys watch this Nublar very intently and I'll be right back. Too much beer.
We're doing Nublar runs. Apparently I started on non-competition mode, which I didn't know was a thing. We're gonna try to follow that path, because it's the easier way to go. As you know, if you get off the path, it is harder to trap your dinosaurs. That's why we always have to change that truck before we exit. So we're good. We can leave it where it is. Another thing that's really good to do in this game is to figure out how to hit the left ramp. 'Cause that is the most important ramp and probably the easiest one to hit. But it is also the ramp that I can never hit. That was not a wise move either. Moving that truck. Well, I can't see the chat while I'm playing. If anyone knows their best Nublar time, feel free to put it in there. I think my best time is like 5 minutes or at least more than 5 minutes. I never got under 5, which I remember when they were doing those challenges and there were folks that got under 2 minutes, and I just, that is amazing. Nicely done. No. Thanks for hanging out with me while I was awkwardly playing pinball alone with you.
Left weird voodoo on the left ramp.
I felt like Garth.
Felt like Garth.
I was just like, I'm playing pinball.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat, but I'm playing
Ooh,
pinball.
Owl Anonymous smells great. Oh, Owl, you were just called out, Lurker. Just kidding. Lurk all you want. Our Moobot is creepy.
Moobot was commenting on smells.
Yeah, so Moobot smells our users, our viewers in chat, and sometimes picks out the one that they feel is the most smell worthy. And it's usually somebody that's not chatting. So it is kind of like an awkward sort of like, yeah, you smell great. And it's not somebody that's like chatting. But Owl is also great and awesome. As just a human individual that watches awesome pinball and streams and stuff. So
I just accidentally moved the truck to the T-Rex.
oh no. Are you in the T-Rex paddock?
No, I'm in Nublar.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. You
I
just moved
know.
it back.
I did, but you know how that goes.
I know, it's like that added shot you have to hit. Oh, I gotta hit this in order to get this.
Also, I can't hit the left ramp tonight, so there's that.
Well, that's fun.
Isn't it though?
TVMGC, this is a really great game. This is a very hard, very challenging game. I could see it as being a really great game to own because it has so much going on.
Finally.
He is somewhat related to Tommy, I think.
Yay.
Because he likes smells. Moobot loves them smells. Loves the smells.
Hi, little dude.
An extra ball smells like victory and copper. A little coppery smelling. Jimmy Jam, nice to see you tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us. We can call it here in a minute. As soon as the pizza gets here, we should sign off. Because we're going to eat pizza. So we can just play until the pizza gets here. Right?
Sure. That was
Or-
horrible.
We can sign off.
I'm going down now.
Pizza stream. I mean, we've been live for 3 hours. 3+ hours.
Going
3 hours,
downhill,
15
guys.
minutes. Maybe after this one, we sign off. And then we eat pizza. Rachel's like, why are you looking at me? I'll do whatever you tell me to do.
Whatever Hot Nudge wants.
We like it when anybody tells us what.
So we're in Nublar mode. It's not.
Regular, not competition Nublar. So the shots are different. It's more interesting, you guys.
So we are in regular Nublar mode, and that is a mode you can start on these. You can start the wizard mode on these turns as a challenge, which is super fun. You just want to hold your flippers until menu comes up, and you start again in a different menu. And the objectives are different. She has to get rescues. She has to sweep all the rescues, and then she has to find the exit. And then she has to just make sure she stays on her path. Because if she strays, it's harder to trap the dinosaurs and it takes longer. She's trying to get down to the main gate. But I also think it would be really fun to stream Scared Stiff and try to do the spider mode.
I agree.
I've never gotten all of the spider modes, and I think that's a really fun side mission for us to do sometime.
I think that would be really super fun. Because there's something about doing it on stream that kind of makes you accountable for, like, I'm just going to keep doing this. Like, pull a Carl D'Angelo and IE pinball mode where it's like, I'm going to do this until I get it.
Yeah.
Even the best of us have a hard time getting it.
Rebecca's renting this Jurassic from Gavin. Here in Chicago, there's a lot of Gavin's games out right now because it's the perfect way to play pinball when you can't go to the pinball place.
It's really helped my mental well-being, and I'm very privileged that I'm able to afford it, and also that Gavin is offering it. Because that's the long and short of it. It's like, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't playing new pinball right now. I mean, I'd probably find something else that's great.
Yeah, you have a good amount of projects that you work on usually.
Come on, did you see that? It topped it. It touched it. Did that not give me any gas at all?
The Raptor pit is hard to get gas out of. I feel like the hot bumpers are gas doling than the Raptor.
The Raptor is definitely stingy with the gas.
So in competition mode, are you able to move your rescue shots with the truck?
Yes, it's all it does is make it so every paddock is the same, starts the same.
Right, for every player.
Yes.
Okay.
So it always starts with the left and right ramps as your first paddock, and then the second one is always the same 3 shots no matter what. So when I stepped up and saw that my first paddock was something else, I was like, what is this?
Oh, I see.
Because I am so used to doing it the other way that this is a welcome refresh of like, oh yeah, that's right. I don't have to do the like competition version of this.
I didn't even think to select that. Funny.
Give me gas, 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 gas. Give me gas.
There you go.
Okay. Couple of other things I learned from the Nublar challenge is your Raptor pen and your Chaos Amber Pops shot are worth more in terms of the exit mode. So if you hit the Raptor, it's like hitting 2 shots. And if you hit the Chaos, it's like hitting 3 shots. So that's why towards the end, they hit those 2 shots to get through faster. Because it's less exit shots. For speed running, guys, those are also the 2
Here he comes.
hardest shots in
He's trying
the
to get up
game.
there.
That's why. You gonna get up there? Oh, yes. Okay.
That was aggressive.
I forgot to move the truck. Fuck. Now I'm in T-Rex, which makes it ultimately harder.
It's okay. Plow through it. Just kidding. I know it's hard. That's okay. You can still do it. You just have to trap another big ass dinosaur. Man is on the pinball machine now. He's up in the northeast corner.
I'm sure you guys can see him
Yeah.
in the,
He's a disciplined
Hi.
spectator,
He knows where to
He
go.
knows to go to the
He
very
knows where to
top.
go.
Well, you
So
said
you
what?
can see.
We should do one more noobler each, right?
Sure. Should do another new one.
The pizza's not here yet.
The pizza's not here. So let's do another new one.
And we said we want to do escape. Here's the thing. If I do a competition, we're both the same. We hit the same shots. So we know exactly what to do.
Yeah, go for it. I literally didn't know it was a thing. I love it. Go for it. But
Randomness removed. So
excellent.
the first paddock is these two.
No, you don't have to tell me. Just
All right.
just play.
Just go. You go first.
No, go ahead.
I just did one. You gotta do it with the cat on there. Maybe it gives you good luck. Makes it easier without the randomness. It is a little bit easier to know what you're doing, to know what you're gonna go for. But I will say it is a breath of fresh air to have something different. Okay, the pizza just came, so we'll each do a noobs.
I gotta freshen it up. I gave you my thing.
Charlie has a thing where he like puts stuff on it and gets it all ready to go.
Rosani doesn't deliver.
Oh, so you got John's?
That's fine. It's so weird that, like,
That's
why would
fucking stupid. Why do they give us? Okay, how annoying is it to get coupons for a pizza place that doesn't deliver in your area? Like, why give us coupons if you know you're not gonna give it to us? Or you think we're gonna like? There should be a big fucking sticker on it that says like, you can pick up if you drive to our place. It's lame. That's lame. Lame. Move this over. Since Little Man is sitting on the playfield now.
What a funny little guy. Look at him just.
Oh, he's the Pteranodon now. He is. Have you guys ever played the Jurassic Park Ultra Premium? It's when there's a cat instead of a Pteranodon ramp. He sometimes comes after your ball. Comes after you. He is so funny. This is what he does all the time, though. This is classic. This is classic Little Man right now. Classic Middle. Classic Little Man. Oh, that fucking low shot.
I know. I'm not great at that shot.
That truck. Yeah. She knows. I always forget, but she knows. Interactive Black Lane sort of branched off for today. This one is definitively better. Ooh, the interactive one. I don't even know if I know what that's all about. Second place? Where did you watch it? Like what video channel did you watch it? So many Twitch are jealous right now because they can't get a super premium JP with a cat. Exactly. See, ultra premium, and it comes with a interactive Pteranodon ramp that is sometimes attracted to things that are happening in the kitchen instead of what's happening on the playfield. It's inconsistent. They're gonna call up and be like, "Why isn't my cat sitting on my playfield? I thought he was gonna be here the whole time."
We ran out of time. Ran out of time.
Hey,
/ gas.
come here, little dude. Hi, sweet boy.
Oh,
Thanks for watching.
aren't you just so cute?
Aren't you just a cute boy? You want to be the center of attention? He loves it.
He was like right up at the camera when you said that.
Are you ready?
Staring at it. He was.
Hi.
He really was.
Hi.
Well, you can't stand there. You were in the middle of the playfield cam, and every time you twitch your tail, it moves the player cam. You really are being a brat. Come here.
But I put you up there, so it's my fault.
It's like, what do you want me to do, Mom?
He's like, what? What of it? What do you need? I like grab him and he like, his legs just spread out and just.
I just couldn't hit the shots anymore. I think I'm done. I think I'm Peter.
This can be our last one. Let me, if you're fine with not doing another noobs, we can end it here. The pizza is here, so this can be the last one.
I appreciate everyone hanging through it.
It's been great. It's been a long stream tonight. It's been a family stream though. Rachel is my inspiration with pinball. She can be frustrating because she's so good. And I get really mad when I lose to her, but it's often. Well, it's fine. It's my channel.
It's alright. It's really nice to say I'm good when I'm not playing it.
I mean, having the fucking visitor center on stream, I haven't even gotten visitor center before, so. You have that.
Noobs was killing us.
But she is very good. You guys know. You've been watching. You've seen.
Moobot is
Sniffing people again?
buttering up Bo and Little.
Oh.
Moobot was trying to butter up Bo and Little. It said, "You have never ever been cooler."
I mean, technically true.
He's making our pizza, so it's like pretty true, to be honest.
Yeah, it is good to let your pizza rest so that the cheese solidifies more.
He puts extra garlic on it and puts it in the oven for a little bit longer with garlic on it.
Oh,
Okay, $50 fresh basil. I got fresh basil right here.
that's right.
Yeah.
It's a chef up in there.
Fuck's sake. I haven't hit any of these rescues. Look at this, like, ricochet bullshit.
This is our last game on Jurassic. We are
Last
Nooblarin'.
game, we're Nooblarin'.
Just the new.
Then we're gonna eat some pizza and probably play some stress-free pinball without all the lights, because they are intense.
Yeah, I think the darker room pinball will be alright with me. It'll be just alright with me. So, Rebecca's noobin'.
Noobin. Fuck.
Lost a truck.
I'm just trying to hit a fucking exit shot, and I just can't.
Jurassic Park looks pretty nice on stream, though, I gotta say.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can really see clearly the ball.
We got a fancy cam now. Maybe every time I hit that, I get gas, so...
Yeah. It gives you some gas
Until I
when
get
you're
that
there.
fucking bullshit shot.
Very good, very
Fine.
good. That was like a reset button. Start fresh. Doing great. Get those rescues. In the normal game, rescues aren't really all that important. I mean, they're alright, but you only have to do like 2 of them.
I wish there was more...
They do give you a bonus though when you get to the visitor
I
center
wish that the
rescue.
perfect paddock gave you more points. There should be a bigger payoff.
There is if you get, I think, the better paddocks. Like,
Well, yeah, sure, but you should get a really decent bonus if you save all the people in all the paddocks. Like, why is the first paddock only 5 million? It's...
well, that paddock only has like 2 rescues though.
No, it has 5 rescues.
In the first paddock?
Yeah, if you get them all to get a perfect paddock, it's only 5 million.
Like 5.
But you have to rescue like 4, like you have to rescue at least 4 people. No, it might be 3. Maybe 3.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know.
3 or 4. Well, we select once on Nublar, but
One really good thing to select is if you accidentally find yourself in T-Rex mode and you get Smart Missile, you can select Clear Paddock.
oh,
And when it clears it, it gives you a perfect paddock, which is crazy in T-Rex
that's
mode.
really nice, especially in T-Rex, and then you get that extra ball afterwards.
Yeah. So, if
But
you
that
find
has to be
yourself
so
there-
many different, like, fucking, like, fate things lining up where you're like, well,
Well, not
actually,
really.
I'm in T-Rex, and now I have...
Not a lot of fate, just getting Smart Missile.
Well, how do you light Smart Missile?
Um,
Your 3 rescues lights your inlanes. So that's it, right?
yeah. Yeah, I think.
But
it
how
is
do you
from
relight it
rescues.
after that?
I think maybe from rescues, and it might also relight on like a control. It has like a weird. It might be a control one.
Well,
Start up. I don't know.
on that note, little man is cute. We're gonna sign off for the night. I don't know cats to rescue. There should be cats to rescue on this island. I may be convinced Anna to stream tomorrow some Mario Kart, but that just really depends on whether or not she wants to do it, and also whether or not I can get my car to a point where I can drive her the stuff that she needs. But otherwise, we will stream tomorrow or Sunday. Sunday. It's only Friday. Sunday. Let me see who's streaming. So we're gonna do some raiding.
Thanks for hanging out with us and watching the bell curve of drunkenness take hold.
Yeah, this really was a very nice view of what happens when you drink and play pinball. That's what happens. Colorado is playing some Deadpool, which is great. Oh, wow. Game Time is doing a Friday night stream on pinball. They usually do something else. Let's go to Game Time. Let's go to Game Time.
Raid game time.
We're gonna raid some Game Time television. Oops. They're playing some Iron Man, which is great. They just drank a tiki drink, which is also great, which means that you are also going from one drunk stream to another.
And game time is the best.
Game Time is the best. They are amazing. Please, I recommend if you don't follow them, you should, because they're great. And we'll see you on Sunday, if not tomorrow, whatever the fuck we're gonna do. We love you. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we will see you Sunday. Bye. Sunday, 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 Sunday.
Hi. What are you doing? You doing a thing?
Yeah. Oh. Face licks.
Does the raid work?
It does work. It just sometimes doesn't connect via. So Hot Rage is rating.
What's up? What's up, Tucker? How's the rate going?